Hey y'all, so it's Monday and I have it up on a tripod because I'm editing right now for this week's Get Ready With Me. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a whole lot more of them on my beauty channel because people seem to like them. This one I'm doing hair and makeup, not sure yet if I'm gonna include my outfit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna include that because it's just tee and jeans and I don't know if I'll throw on some heels. I might do it. People like to see the outfits, but I said maybe I could do makeup and hair and see how that goes. The lippy that I'm wearing today is by Melt Cosmetics and it's DGAF. We all know what that acronym stands for, so I don't have to say it out loud. But yeah, I had a little bit of fun today with my makeup, a little bit of blues. I wanted to keep the graphic liner trend going because I'm loving playing with these aqua liners from Makeup Forever. They're really soft and creamy and they just glide on the eye. They don't tug or pull or anything like that, and the color payoff is just bomb. So yeah, I've been playing around with those. But yeah, I'm just sitting here editing. I'm on Snapchat now, by the way, and I'm completely obsessed with it. Snapchat name is Miss Beauty Bunny, as with all my other tags and stuff on social media. I wanted to talk to you guys about the episode of Love and Hip Hop last night. Complete mess, by the way. Carly Red has been, always will be a thought. She knows that Scrappy, not a little Scrappy, but Scrappy, you know, she knows he has a girlfriend and stuff like that, and she still want to mess with him, and you know what I mean? Like, that's not cool. Like, even though you know he's not claiming somebody, like, just the thought of the fact that he has somebody, she should have been like, you know what? I know the chick that is claiming you, or that I already know is in beef with a bunch of other people because of you. Let me leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I would not mess with a guy like that, knowing already what he's been putting some other ladies through. Why would you want to be number 3? Basically, that's exactly what she'd become because he's already with, you know, baby mama drama and all that other jazz. So Carly Red, always a thought, always will be a thought. And Jessica Dime answering to Scrappy, come on. I mean, she said that he was texting her or whatever, but I sure she answered him. Scrappy just too... First of all, I can't understand nothing he says, and it's just, I don't know, it's just Scrappy. Like, someone with that name, you already know what they're about. So, and then in the social media blogs, people were saying that they got engaged. I'm like, Bambi, you so dumb. Like, the dude, like the light-skinned dude she was with, Chaz, I think his name was, in the club or whatever, he's gorgeous. Like, to be honest, I'm a chubby chaser, so I like big, massive, you know, he's gorgeous. And for her to turn around and go get engaged to Scrappy just for getting engaged sake, because they were already broken up, I don't see what the point of that was. But to each his own, her life, her vibe, or whatever. Hey y'all, so I am sitting in front of a fan. That's the noise you hear going. I'll probably turn it off because it might be annoying to some people. But yeah, I just got done filming a tutorial and I'm really getting the hang of the Adobe Premiere Pro. Y'all, last night my computer screen, if you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen my computer screen. I freaked out a little bit because it just, like, it looked like it lost its mind, and I got so scared. I was like, I don't have another computer. This computer been riding with me since '09. Like, I was like, I need you to stay alive. Like, do not die on me right now because I totally need you. But yeah, it's back again. And hi, hello. Every time I'm vlogging or talking to you guys, she comes over and she's like, pay attention to me. Why do you need to talk to them? It's all about me. Which in this time, so she was laying out in the chair. Like, you could go back and lay out in the chair, you know. You know that? You know, you could lay back in the chair and don't fool with me. Right? Right? I guess not. No? We're not doing that? I guess not either. But, yeah, besides Kitty, my beautiful mess over there, what happened last night? Oh, what was I saying? Obsessed with Snapchat. I'll post a link. Follow me on there. I love Snapchat. I'm totally gonna follow you guys back. Jaclyn Hill, with Becca, released she did a pre-release of a new collection that she has with them. I believe the collection has a few pieces. I know it has like a face palette thing and some eyeshadows and her champagne pop highlighter, pressed and poured, I believe, and I think they're gonna come out with a liquid one from what I've seen on Snapchat. Yes, mamacita. But she did a pre-release of the face palette, so I snatched that up last night. It's $52, but it has 2 highlighters and I think 3 blush shades. I picked it up because one of the highlight shades actually looks really promising for those of us with deeper skin, so let's see how that works out. But yeah, I'm excited to receive that. It says it already shipped, and I got it last night. So Sephora's on their game. They had it on the mobile app only, and you had to find it with the hashtag champagne glow. So a lot of people were kind of pissed off because they didn't say use the whole hashtag, like legit hashtag champagne glow. So I did that, and I picked that up last night, so I can't wait for that to arrive. But I just finished this look. I've been really pushing out the makeup looks. I've just been really inspired, and I know I hadn't been doing them like that for a while because I was like, this takes a lot of time and effort to film makeup tutorials, and I don't know, I just was feeling like, nah, maybe people don't want to see it and stuff like that. So I just said one day, you know what, I'll just keep pushing them out, and so that's what I've been doing and editing them up on Premiere Pro. So I'm going to give this mama some loving, and then I'm going to start editing as much as I can before we have to go pick up Nick's mom. Yes, mama, you want to say hello? Say hi. Are you just here for the rubs? Yeah, I'm just here for the rubs, y'all. So I had to go put my hair up. But the funny thing with the Jaclyn situation is they had a couple of bloggers there. I saw on Jackie Ina's Snapchat that she was there. So people like Jackie Ina and stuff was there. And it dawned on me that what's her name? Like people like Missy Lynn and them and such, they've all done collabs, like brand collabs with brands. And I'm like, Becca, they're huge now, but when they started they weren't that big, but they're huge now. And for things that are, I'd say, there's the thunder, things that I would say are trendy, I think brands should reach out to a lot more skin tones, if that makes sense. Like how Becca went ahead and collaborated with Jaclyn. I'm sure they could have pulled Jackie Ina to the side and say, come, because she was to the party. I saw from her Snapchat. They could have pulled her to the side and say, you know what, we want to talk to you tomorrow or next week about something for you. You know what I mean? Like for people of your skin tone, because I think Jackie Ina would be perfect for Becca. Like I think she would glow us all the way up to Jesus. She will glow us up if she worked with Becca and did something like that. So I think they need to reach out to a whole lot more skin tones, especially us. Come on, Becca, come on, do it. In terms of branding collaborations, because people like Jackie Ina, Missy Lynn, even Nature B, like just because there's so many skin tones out there for us across the board, I think they could reach out to at least 3 or 4 women of color and put together something freaking awesome for those of us that are women of color, because we want to spend our coins too. And I just checked my Sephora order, and my Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection face palette is on the way. I picked it up because there was a color in there, I forgot the name of it, but I think I said this earlier, but there's 2 highlights, Champagne Pop, and then there's another one in there, and it's the second one that I'm really interested in, and it looks like something new from them. So I'm hoping that I could get that soon, and that I could put that alongside Topaz, which is my favorite highlighter from them. It's my only highlighter from them. It's the only thing that I thought would work for me while I'm sitting here. But yeah, and it dawned on me when I was looking online, I was looking at people like Beauty Dean and stuff, and the new MAC collection is coming out. They got a Vibe Tribe one that's out. Not sure if I'm gonna touch that one. because there's a lot of controversy behind that one. But I used to be a big MAC head. Like if you followed me on my beauty channel for a really long time, you'd know that I was a huge like big huge MAC head. Oh, like I was saying, right? I used to be like this huge MAC head, and MAC was my thing. MAC was like my favorite brand. And then I started touching and like dabbing into other products, and I was like, MAC who? What? No. So like I still love, like, for me, I think when it comes to MAC, I prefer their lipsticks, even though their lipsticks go up every year. They're $17 now. Like I can remember when MAC lipsticks were, I think, $14.50. Yeah, $14.50 or $15. Yeah, I can't remember when they were that low. But lipsticks, lip liners, and blushes, I think that's what you go to MAC for. Like now that I've been able to experiment and touch other brands, look at that thunder though. Yeah, those are the things I would go to MAC for. Anything else like foundation, powder, I would prefer to stick to more HD brands like Makeup Forever. Like I've been down with Makeup Forever for years, and yeah, foundation and stuff. Foundation and concealers and things like that, I stick with more high definition brands because of the technologies that we have now, that everything needs to be catered to high definition things. So yeah, but there are drugstore brands that are really good. Like I'm wearing L'Oreal today and stuff like that. But you know, I don't know, I haven't makeup shopped in a minute, so I am really excited to be getting this palette from Becca to see if they hit the nail on the head with it or not. And yeah, I can't wait for bigger brands to start pulling some of these women of color for these collaborations, because like I said before, I think Jackie Aina or Missy Lynn or even Nitra B, pull them and let's see what they put together with them, because I think they'd go far. They'd sell out. I think they'd sell out if they did that. But that's my 2 cents. I'm gonna get and finish edit, see what I can do within 30 minutes before we head out in this really bad weather today. It's really thundering and lightning out there. It sounds like someone's like banging stuff, but that's thunder outside. Hey guys, so I am up and cleaning my room. I'm still trying to figure the logistics of the room because we had these bins. So remember, they were here on the wall. So what I did was I went over here and I looked over and I'm like, what if we put them in the closet? So I stuffed them all in the closet. Now it's the dilemma of where to put the cat box. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll take all this stuff, because one of these bins, it has like 3 pairs of shoes in it and that's it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take all of this stuff over here, or most of it, and then put it in one of these bins, or take whatever's in that bin, put it in there, and then put that stuff in that bin. So that's my dilemma for this morning as I mop and clean out this room. But I was very productive this week. I filmed, I think, 3 videos. Yeah, I'm very productive. So I'm feeling great about that, but I need to go and eat before I start tackling this room again, because I gotta figure out where I want to put stuff. But yeah.